introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about who you are?
Hi, I'm Charles II. I was born in 1630 in London. My father was Charles I. I was King of England since my father passed in 1660 and ruled till 1685. I am in England, but I converted to Catholicism on my deathbed.
Okay. Tell me about 3 things you accomplished during your time in power.
During my reign, I accomplished a lot of things, but the most important thing I passed or did was corpus corpus, which gave the right to be brought before a judge or court. Some of the other accomplishments included introduction to actresses in the theater, founding of the Royal Society, and building the St. Paul's Cathedral.
If you could change one thing that happened while you were in power, what would it be and why?
If I could change one thing, I would change the involvement in the Anglo-Dutch Wars. These wars were not necessary and were caused mainly to compete our naval forces. I got in over my head and even resulted in making a secret treaty. The secret treaty was known as the Secret Treaty of Dover, in which it required France and England to assist each other in this war. I also agreed to convert my religion to Catholicism.
What do you think is the job of a monarch?
I believe in the divine right of kings, and the job of a monarch is to rule over the subjects lawfully. And a monarch should rule with clarity and stand for his or her people. A monarch is one who represents their country and should be presented carefully. I was always known as the Merry Monarch in reference to my liveliness and for the relief of return of normalcy.
What do you think is the role of the government in the lives of citizens?
The role of the government in people's lives decreased greatly during my reign. Previously ruling was Cromwell, who overthrew the government. It was a time of religious tolerance, which was very uncommon. Also, the creation of corpus corpus made the government much more equal and stopped corruption.
And finally, if you had to pick one thing you would like to be known for, what would it be?
I would like to be known for my religious tolerance, which Parliament fought constantly between different religious aspects that were going on. I did not really care, and I was accepting of Protestants and Roman Catholics. I didn't mind if you were Protestant or Catholic, as long as you were a Christian. Although my rule wasn't very effective, I showed that it was possible for a king to tolerate Protestants and Catholics during a period of mostly Protestant leadership in Parliament. Thank you.